Yellow Box is here today. I love this brand. It's kind of like LA chic. It's that California girl style. It's that surfer girl, easy breezy, summer casual brand. And it's a nice high-end department store brand that we have today at a very affordable price. These are brand new. And if you love that crystal Heidi Daus watch, then this would be the shoe to match. And usually we don't have shoes to match Heidi Daus because it's pretty hard to match anything that Heidi Daus makes, but these are exceptional. This is brand new from Yellow Box. It's the Joedy Suede Platform Thong Sandal. They're $59. This is where your thong kind of gets a first class upgrade because this is so pretty and it's incredibly bedazzled. It's all suede on the upper with the glass studs and the metal setting. Look at that. Fabulous. Super comfortable. This is the clear. You've got the clear crystals on the top. They all have black bottoms and they all have a nice little platform, and that's going to be a 1-inch heel because it's about 1.5 inches in the front, and there's a nice little platform in the front. Super soft, super squishy. Yummy, yummy on your feet. Here is the fuchsia. And again, it's all genuine suede upper with incredible crystal detail. This is almost like having the Aurora Borealis on your feet. They look red from one angle, they look orange, they look yellow, they look green, really vibrant, beautiful, color-changing crystals. Those are fascinating. And then we've got the hematite, which gives you the look of a genuine hematite stone. It's that black metallic stone. It's so pretty. I mean, those are kind of edgy. Those are kind of cool. Those could go uptown, downtown. And then we have it for you in the navy, which is going to be your go-to if you love nautical, if you love red, white, and blue, or maybe you just wear a lot of blue. I just love that you can get a slip-on thong sandal that's going to be really comfortable to wear. And that suede upper actually goes all the way down to that little toe piece. Because I know the first thing you think about when you wear a thong is, uh-oh, is that going to be comfortable? And that's actually all suede between Donna's toes. And it's also done with the seam facing out. So there's no like rough edges, there's no like threads or anything that's unfinished against your skin. They've done a beautiful job. And suede is a nice, you know, genuine suede is so breathable, it's so soft. It covers, you know, sort of the nice upper part of your foot. You just get to show off your pedicure and feel really, really comfy in these shoes. But they also give you a nice amount of support. I love wearing flip-flops, but usually they're so flat. You know, your feet hurt, you know, after, you know, just wearing them for about an hour. There's no lift. I like having a little bit of lift in my heel. So the heel height here is going to give you about 1 3/4 inches, and then underneath the platform, underneath the forefoot, there's an extra inch there too. And it's gushy. It's like sort of stepping on a cloud. It's beautiful. Just encases your foot, gives you a little bit of lift, gives you a little bit of height. So if you do tend to like a little bit of height, maybe you're just still wear those jeans a little bit longer, or if you got a maxi dress that needs a little extra lift off the floor, these are just darling. And I know there's gonna be a full hour of Yellow Box, but it's not until, I wanna say like 6 a.m. Eastern. So these are just super, super cute. I can't decide what color I like the best. Donna's wearing what we're calling navy. And the navy's the only one with a navy bottom, by the way. So that has a bottom to match, and that's that super comfortable treaded sole that's got a lot of non-slip surface. But if you're wearing like a fringy kimono or you're wearing like a crocheted cardigan, maybe you go with the clear. Aren't these darling? They're just so fabulous. I don't think I've ever seen a thong with this kind of embellishment. And it's really quite detailed. There's rows and rows and rows of the faceted glass studs, and you've got those metallic settings. So they alternate in those vertical rows, and really, they're just so fun on your feet. And I like having a shoe I don't have to tie, because I'm really lazy. I don't like to bend down. I don't like to tie a shoe. I don't want to do a Velcro strip or put a strap and wrap it 18 different times around my leg. I just want a shoe I can slip on. Because like I said earlier, my dogs are not waiting for me to put my shoes on. When they need to go out, they need to go out. And they need to go out now. Speaking of going out now, I do have to go out for just a moment, but I'll be back because our next 10 fave